Welcome to the Jessica Jones Show. I'm glad you guys decided to join me on this journey that we're having as of right now, dealing with quarantine, the coronavirus, and so have you. I just got back from Hawaii, so I feel like there's a lot to be said. And I wanted to bring a special friend of mine here, my roommate and someone that knows a lot about me and a lot about what's happening in Los Angeles. So I want to welcome, before she comes, let me sanitize to make sure that I'm clean before getting close to her. So let me welcome my roommate and very close friend, Deanna Pack. Woo-woo! Yes! All right. Please sanitize. All right. And the number one thing that we have to talk about is the quarantine baes. Okay? Quarantine bae. B-A-E.
Before anyone else.
Right. What does that come?
That's what Baes stands for, right?
I didn't know what that stood for. My bad. Okay. The quarantine baes is happening right now. Because her phone and my phone has literally been blowing up.
Right.
Okay. So talk about these. I want to talk about these guys. The guys that you don't hear from. The guys that they sit around and they wait for you to post something sexy. Because I know she has a lot of, her Instagram stays lit. So
does hers.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it'd be mad dudes on there. And then after a while, you oh, he's cute. Or you may have showed some type of interest. But then, who
knows what happens?
Right.
Or they disappear.
Right.
Ghosting. Whatever, whatever. And then now, because of quarantine, which we're supposed to be staying away, now you want to come. Mm-hmm.
How are you guys handling these quarantine baes? How are you handling it?
Yeah, I've been trying to focus on my own stuff, stuff I couldn't do because I didn't have time before. And now I'm I should write a book. I should do that. And now every time I'm trying to do something, someone hits me up hey, how are you? Are you okay? Which, okay, cool. I'm fine.
I miss you.
Yeah. Or people from years ago. I'm what?
Bitch, we're not in retrograde. First of all, we are running out of toilet paper.
Right.
We are running out of the necessities and the essentials. If you're one dude asked me, he was you always have these great game nights, which I do. There's Jenga and Taboo right under this table. And he was yeah, I'm trying to come over. I said, so sweetie, so what are you bringing to the table? Because right now we're going to need toilet paper,
baby wipes,
all types of stuff. And you want to come over and that's fine. But at the same time, it's we gotta be careful with that.
I got the eggplant on deck.
Nobody need no eggplant right now. Okay, we need toilet paper and cash. There is a trickle of men who think it's okay to slide up in your shit and not offer you anything besides
at least bring a camera. We could shoot some skits or something.
Right. Or edit my shit. At least edit this video because this shit's going to take forever. We have the fitness guy. Okay.
Oh, we're talking about.
We have the fitness guy. Super fit, body tight, body right. Everything you could have hoped for and imagined.
Physically, at least.
Physically. I'm nobody's sugar mama. And I'm not here.
Geez.
Right. I've been there. And they're I'm keeping the body tight and I want to, take care of you physically. But I find that in not all cases, but some cases, right? Look, you like that. Sometimes the physical, they can do physical things. They can cook. They can fix things around the house. I find that women and even men, but I'm speaking on women right now because I am one, that we're multi-dimensional beings. And so the physical is great, the cooking is great, and we love it. But it's the intellect is also something. And financially, even if you are not this, you're not Jay-Z yet. It took Jay-Z a long time to get to where he is. But the fact that you have some type of perseverance and push to get somewhere, for me, that's everything. So.
And then you got the other guys that have their life together, but they never work out. Need you to stay healthy too.
Child. has time for it. Your belly's so fat. Your damn pants is not staying on, child.
Like, dude,
come on.
We're supposed to be giving babies. I mean, having them.
TV shows that we've watched. Why is a dad always heavyset or overweight?
Oh my gosh.
And the women are always super hot.
Cartoons too.
Yes. I do want to talk about, love notes and DMs. I appreciate every DM. I'm not gonna lie. That's good bragging rights when you get a good DM from somebody. You're like, oh my God, this guy just DM'd me.
As long as it's respectful and if it's sweet, I'm all for it.
Hello.
So how to make friends in LA?
Right.
Oh shit, I'm tripping. Gotta have my coffee. At least it's on my jeans, not on the floor.
She gotta have her coffee. When we went on quarantine, she was like, bitch, if anything, I need my Keurig.
And I have a straw because, I got my teeth whitened and I don't want to mess that up. I mean, not recently, but I want it to last as long as possible. So, coffee stains your teeth, but I can't stop, so.
Making friends in LA, it's the moments where I've tried to make friends, like, where it doesn't happen organic, it just doesn't fucking happen. Overall, it just doesn't happen. I've tried to be like, man, let's go do this, let's do that. And your shit never adds up. Bitch, don't ever hit your ass back. You don't hit her ass back. It just doesn't happen. Nobody's perfect on this planet. And I feel like when we get out of this place of perfection or judgment or control, then you start realizing like, well, maybe instead of me like judging this person for what they got going on, maybe this is like a mirror of some situation that, you can clear up, maybe there's something else that's in stake. Like, I feel like there's a lot more that meets the eye than what you try to judge. You're like, well, this person's doing that, so let me keep them over there. But instead it's like, don't do that. Because there's been times where you've done some funny shit and it may not have been the exact same, but it still resonates the same. You know what I mean? Like it's still on that same level because people will call you bestie. They're like, let's hang out every day. They'll do this shit like right then and there. You've never had an argument. You've never been at odds at all. And then all of a sudden they're like, you're my best friend because everything's going so well.
Right. But as fast as they came in, as
fast they go out. If somebody is passive, please. For me, I don't typically like to bring passive people. If you don't know how to look at me and be like, Jessica, like, I fuck with this, or Jessica, I'm against this, like, then I can't. If you're trying to like be friendly and like be up under my wing, like I don't want nobody under my wing. Like I want a friend who also brings something to the table. Maybe you can try this, or maybe we can do this, or there's some type of like balance there. I don't want to be in control of nobody other than myself. You know what I mean?
That's actually more of the theme. Like, East Coast is typically known for being like in your face, which there's degrees and levels, you know. It is. But sometimes a great combination of both is probably good. Yep. But if you're so West Coast chill, like, yeah, it's fine, even though you're mad as fuck inside. And then it blows up one day and you're like, well, what happened?
Right.
Because they were holding it in, doing that passive chill stuff when they're not really feeling chill. And then
that shit blows up in your face, and then you're like, you remember what happened 3 months ago?
You remember that time 3 years ago?
I was really fucking upset. Like, you're waiting 3 years, 3 months, or 3 weeks, to tell me this shit. I'm moving on to the new thing. Like, I got other things I'm focused on. She's doing her self-tapes. I'm over here, creating my dance stuff, like performing, or whether acting, dancing, or whatever we're doing professionally, or we may got a new bae. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm focused on my new dude. Sorry. And I'm not focused on the shit that you are mad about 3 months ago. Right. Be open and honest and upfront with your people. If they don't fuck with you after you tell them how you feel, that's not your friend.
I'm not. No, I'm just kidding. All right then.
My own yoga classes, so y'all stay tuned. I might teach my own yoga classes. Hopefully Trump is gonna pay us our $1,200
or more,
The hell, rent is already there. So
I think it's $500 per kid. So we need to find some kids. I'm just kidding.
There's plenty of them at the end of the corner here. There's plenty of them here.
I'm doing my taxes next week, so I'm going to claim 2 dependents.
I'm claiming 17. I'm claiming 2 dogs and 17 of these kids out here. Because let me tell you something, these kids are out here. Right. I be like, where is your parents? Like, where are you at? You know, we want to brighten you guys' day. I hope that anything we said today was funny. You know, whatever. Please comment, subscribe, like, share, all of that shit. You know, give me the feedback. Let me know what you want to hear. If you want more people, if you like us too, if you like just me, come on. Let me know. Whatever y'all want, hit me up. It's on YouTube. This is my video podcast. I promise that I will actually upload this as an MP3 on SoundCloud because technically it is my podcast, right? And I'm like, I have a podcast. Like, where is it? I'm like, YouTube. I'm like, it's a video. And I'm like, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
My bad. So it's a video podcast /podcast. And I'm going to eventually take all my episodes and put them over there. But thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for inviting me from down the hallway.
Right. She's been here the whole time.
Here we are.
Here we are. And we got more coming for you. So thank y'all for tuning in. Please show some love. And check me out. You want your tarot? Want to see this stuff happen? I take donations. Hit me up. Message me. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Jessica Jones Show. I bid you adieu. Thank y'all.
Yay!